Most people think becoming rich is about working harder, waking up earlier, grinding more, hustling 24/7. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Two people can do the exact same work, earn the same money, start from the same place, and still, one becomes wealthy, while the other stays stuck, broke, frustrated. So what's the difference? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's patience. But not the kind of patience you think. Because patience is not just waiting. It's a skill. And there are 7 different types of patience that every successful person has mastered. Miss even one of them, and you will struggle for psychology setup. Let's understand something first. Your brain is not designed to make you rich. It's designed to make you comfortable. That's why you scroll instead of working, watch videos instead of building, and choose easy pleasure over long-term success. This is explained by the famous marshmallow experiment. In this study, children were given a choice: eat 1 marshmallow now, or wait, and get 2 later. Simple choice, right? But here's what happened. The kids who waited, who controlled their impulses, they grew up more successful, healthier, and financially stable. Now think about your life. Every day, you're making the same decision: short-term comfort or long-term wealth. And that's where patience begins. The first type of patience is short-term pain patience. This is your ability to handle discomfort today. Waking up early when you don't feel like it. Working when you're tired. Learning skills instead of scrolling social media. Let's be honest. Most people are not broke because they lack opportunity. They are broke because they avoid discomfort. They run away from hard things. But successful people? They lean into it. They understand something powerful. Pain is not the enemy. It's the investment. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are literally training your brain to grow. But every time you choose comfort, you're training your brain to stay weak. So the real question is, can you stay uncomfortable long enough to change your life? The second type of patience is process patience. This is where most people quit, because they expect results too fast. You go to the gym for 2 weeks, no results. You quit. You start a YouTube channel, no views. You quit. You invest money, no quick returns. You panic. Why? Because your brain is addicted to dopamine. You want reward immediately. But real success doesn't work like that. Success is boring, repetitive, slow, day after day, doing the same thing, with no visible progress. And that's where people fail, because they need results to stay motivated. But winners, they don't need results. They trust the process. They show up, even when nothing is happening, because they understand the process is working, even when you can't see it. The third type of patience is compound patience. This is the patience that actually creates wealth. Let me give you a real example. Warren Buffett. One of the richest men in the world. Do you know something interesting? He didn't become rich quickly. In fact, most of his wealth came after the age of 50. Why? Because of compounding. Money grows slowly. At first, very slowly. Almost nothing happens. And then, suddenly, everything explodes. But here's the problem. Most people quit before that moment. They invest for 6 months, 1 year, and then they give up. They don't understand that wealth is delayed. It's invisible in the beginning. But if you stay consistent, it multiplies. This is why patience is not optional. It's required. Because without patience, you will never stay long enough to see the results. The fourth type is emotional patience. This is your ability to stay calm when everything is going wrong. And trust me, Things will go wrong. You will lose money. You will fail. People will reject you. That's part of the journey. But here's the difference. Poor decisions are emotional. Smart decisions are logical. When people panic, they sell investments. When people get excited, they make bad decisions. But successful people, they control their emotions. They don't react. They respond. They stay calm in chaos. Because they know. Emotions are temporary, but decisions are permanent. So if you can master your emotions, you will automatically make better financial decisions. The fifth type is decision patience. This means not every opportunity is worth taking, but most people, they rush. They see quick money and jump in. They follow trends. They chase hype. They act without thinking. And that's exactly why they lose money. But smart people, they wait. They analyze. They think long-term. They say no more than they say yes, because they understand. One bad decision can destroy months or years of progress. So they take their time. They don't rush success. They build it carefully. The sixth type is identity patience, and this one is the hardest. Because becoming rich is not just about money, it's about becoming a different person. Think about it. A broke mindset and a wealthy mindset are completely different. One spends, the other invests. One avoids responsibility. The other seeks growth. One thinks short-term. The other thinks long-term. So if you want to change your life, you have to change your identity. And that takes time. You won't wake up one day and suddenly become disciplined. You won't instantly become focused. It's a slow transformation. Day by day, habit by habit, decision by decision, you rebuild yourself, and that requires patience, because you're not just building wealth, you're building a new version of yourself. The final type is lifetime patience. This is where most people fail, because they are in a hurry. They want success in 6 months, in 1 year. But real success takes time, years, sometimes a decade. And that's the truth nobody wants to hear, because it's not exciting, it's not viral, but it's real. If you're always rushing, always looking for shortcuts, you will never build something lasting. Because wealth is not built fast, it's built consistently, over time.